Hello, and I just watched this video from Curtis Corner. It is a very funny video. I highly recommend it. But in the video, he also, kind of prove that you cannot really change your look, and a lot of people glow up, just them basically grow up. And in my other video about mewing, it's just that I don't know. I think it's weird when people are so fixate, so upset with something, don't really have that much of an effect. I guess you can say it's a placebo effect when you believe in something like that, right? But no, I just think that, especially for men, maybe they just place their internal factor thing that they cannot change. For example, they look, how they look, their gene and all that stuff, to external factor. Like if I do this thing, maybe I can look better, which you might and you might not. Most of the time you might not, because a lot of these things don't really have that much change. So mewing, like I said, it's just the normal face structure or the normal resting posture for your face or your jaw. And if you just close your mouth when you was young, I don't really know why a lot of children like to breathe with their mouth, but if you just breathe through your nose, you will naturally develop the mewing posture, like I said in my previous video. And the jawline is just your bone, so if you have a low fat face, most of the time you will have a jawline. Like it's not that difficult to have one, especially if you are like a skinny male or just skinny overall. You will have a jawline. It's not something to be fret over about. I don't think a jawline is really that matter in your look. I could be wrong. And funny thing, so I don't know if I'm embarrassing myself, but when Curtis say about the whole subway maxing, I would say, the whole turning your 3 inches subway into a 6 inches, it not work, alright? I did this 5 years ago because insecure male, especially if you have a pornography addiction or you just found out about that stuff, right? You will become sort of insecure about your subway length. And so that is what I did and what I was insecure about. Yeah. And that is what I do. I do the exercise trying to, turn my subway longer. It did not work, alright? The 3 inches on my ruler, it stayed the same, alright? It's not 4 inches, it's not 2, thank God. It's still the same. So yeah, it not actually work, which make me think to believe that most of the look maxing thing does not work. They just trying to capitalize on the trend. The whole quasar stone thing, I don't really test that out, but if it is something relaxing, it can be beneficial. A lot of things that Curtis did in his video don't really seem to be relaxing, like chewing on an extremely hot gum. That does not look enjoyable. Chewing on all these jaw exercise, it does not look relaxing to me. So just eat food, eat solid food, eat something, eat some variety of vegetable, cucumber, carrot, all that sort of stuff. It's really enjoyable. I'm making a video about the food thing, so yeah, subscribe. Do not become obsessive with your look, alright? There are more things than that, which I have another video coming up. Subscribe. But yeah, just don't turn this whole thing. Just do not turn your look into this one factor that will determine it all, and do not base your inner fact or genetic, just the inner thing that you cannot change about yourself, to external factor. Do not think that, oh, if I do this look maxing, I will look better. You might and you might not. Higher chance that you might not. It's just how it is. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.